For those who haven't been keeping up with this messy situation, here's the TLDR. A NewJeans manager accused ADOR's CEO, Kim Roo-young, of workplace harassment, claiming they were illegally confined for 3 hours and forced to surrender their phone. Fast forward to February 2025, and the Seoul Regional Office of Employment and Labor threw out the case due to a lack of evidence. So, what exactly happened here? Did ADOR narrowly escape a scandal? Or was this just another move in a bigger power play? And most importantly, how did we get to the point where corporate warfare is more dramatic than an Idol's comeback teaser? Let's break it down. The original accusation was that a NewJeans manager had been detained in a meeting for 3 hours and forced to surrender their phone. That sounds horrific, right? The kind of thing that would warrant serious consequences if true. But here's the problem: it wasn't. After a full investigation, the authorities found zero evidence to support the claim. And to make matters worse for NewJeans' side, ADOR came forward with their own counterclaims. The manager in question was secretly contacting advertisers without company approval. ADOR had every right to confront them over this. The so-called detention was really just a disciplinary meeting. So now, instead of ADOR being the cruel, oppressive agency it was made out to be, this is looking more like a situation where an employee got caught doing something shady and retaliated with a legal complaint. And this isn't even the first time NewJeans and their team have made serious claims without evidence. Since this dispute began, we've seen accusations of media manipulation by HYBE without proof, unfair treatment of NewJeans without details, ADOR sabotaging the group's career while ADOR continues to defend them publicly. At some point, you have to wonder if they had solid evidence. Wouldn't they have used it by now? For months, ADOR has been painted as the villain in this story, accused of mismanagement, mistreating employees, and trying to control NewJeans unfairly. But this is the first time that narrative has officially collapsed in a courtroom setting. This is significant for a few reasons. It proves that not every claim against ADOR is valid. It weakens NewJeans' overall legal strategy. It shifts public perception of the case. Before this ruling, everything NewJeans and their team said was treated as fact by their fans. Now, there's official proof that one of their most serious allegations was baseless. However, this doesn't mean the fight is over. NewJeans still has other legal battles ahead. Their parents and legal team will likely try a new approach. HYBE's involvement means this won't be settled easily. So while this is a major win for ADOR, it's just one step in a much longer fight. But if more claims continue to be debunked like this, the momentum could completely shift in ADOR's favor. Of course, some people can't handle this loss. Instead of accepting that the claim had no merit, some of NewJeans fans' bunnies have decided to blame HYBE again. Apparently, the only explanation for why this case was dismissed is that HYBE paid off the labor office. Yes, you heard that right. According to these conspiracy theories, HYBE controls the government now. The case wasn't weak and HYBE just bribed officials. Every loss for NewJeans is because of corruption. It's just hilarious. This kind of blind loyalty to an artist, no matter what the facts say, is dangerous. If people refuse to believe official rulings and dismiss every inconvenient truth as a conspiracy, then actual justice becomes impossible. Sometimes the simple answer is the correct one. 1. There was no evidence because no crime was committed. 2. The manager wasn't a victim, they were in trouble for violating company rules. And 3. Not every legal claim against a company is automatically true. Fans need to stop treating legal battles like K-drama plot lines where their favorite group is always the hero. Reality doesn't work that way. This ruling is a huge blow to NewJeans' case, but it's not the final battle. They still have legal options, and their parents and team will likely keep pushing new allegations. But here's what we do know now. One of their biggest claims just fell apart. ADOR isn't as weak as some people thought. The idea that NewJeans are helpless victims is starting to lose credibility. If this pattern continues, if more claims get dismissed or disproven, then this entire legal battle could turn against NewJeans and bite them in the back.